afternoon, everybody. Welcome to another live. Yes. Sunday, the 13th of June. We're in the middle of the sixth month, and I hope your plans are coming together. I have some tips for you today on how money works. And I'll just be doing a few tips, and then, of course, we can do some follow up as it relates to how we're actually going to do it. I want to thank those of you who join me from Sunday to Sunday at 4 p.m. from 2019. Guys, I don't take it for granted, and I do appreciate your support. And for those of you who may be joining or watching for the very first time, my name is Sharnette Clark. I am a licensed financial advisor with a financial services right here in the beautiful island of Jamaica. But I'm also licensed to do other products in terms of familiar with other products in the United States based on how I'm trained, and can advise you somewhat accordingly in terms of your choices, in terms of investments. I'm trying to get someone who is actually talking to remind them that I'm on the live. But of course, persons tend to misunderstand when you say you're on a live, that you actually don't want any noise and any disturbances, and you want person to be focused on who is speaking. But it's about adjusting. As for me, for the past, I think it was last week it happened. It seems like so long that I had to join back on Facebook because my device failed me, and it's still with the technicians, haven't figured what, because I got it back and I had to take it back. So I figured it out today. It took a few minutes to figure out how to join via StreamYard and link back to YouTube. So I hope my guests will be able to catch me today again before I go, or to watch this video in your own time. But as I have been saying for the past few weeks, and we have experienced it since 2019, that we are wired to adapt and adjust. So whatever obstacles that we're faced, we're going to find a way out, how to solve it, how to overcome it, and move on. So this is what I have done, so you guys won't miss out on the lives on Sunday to Sunday. I want to remind you that to watch the YouTube channel, the Iconic Advisor, this every Sunday. It's there for you at your disposal whenever it is that you feel that you want to watch something on the financial products that are offered, or whatever it is that is shared here that can help you and your friends, that you just go ahead and watch it, like the videos. You can leave a comment, something that you love to see or hear, or an experience that you have had with a product, and also to subscribe. So whenever it is that I go live or a video is uploaded, that you will be the first to know, and of course get the information firsthand. Now, today I want to talk about how money works, and I just want to drop 5 tips today. And as I said before, regarding to the tips, I may not go into the details today, but I would love to follow up if you want to get the details next Sunday, in terms of how it is that you are going to be accomplishing this. And persons, we may wonder, how is it that they're not making any money, and they're hearing about stocks and investments, and they have a little savings, and how is it that they're not getting the results or success like other persons? And guys, we weren't taught in schools, none of the levels, not even university, how is it to handle money, and how is it to treat money. We're not taught that. Yes, we're taught some arithmetic and some multiplications and some formulas and stuff, but in terms of, we're taught to just go to school, get good grades, do your degrees, your masters, your PhD, for some who want to go that far, and you come out with that degree, first degree, second degree, and your PhD, and go work for somebody. And sometimes what it has cost you to study, you're not getting half of that in terms of your income. So, personally, my children, I want to teach them to become entrepreneurs and how to understand money. Today, we spent about 30 minutes to 45 minutes out of our time just watching videos in terms of money, and audiobooks on Rich Dad Poor Dad. I am starting that now because that is how they're speaking, because they hear me talking. So you want to make sure that the information is there for them and that they can pass this on to generation. So generational wealth is not just passing down actual money and proceeds from insurance in terms of a death benefit, but also knowledge in how to handle it, because you can hand your kids a bag of money and they don't know how to handle that money and how to manage that money and how to have that money grow. So one of the first tips I had was money moves for those who are not afraid to talk about it. So if you're not afraid to talk about money, because we have this concept, money is the root of all evil and money is this, and we just paint a negative connotation where money is concerned. And if you are afraid of money, then you're not able to move money. So you have to be able to handle money, not be afraid of it, understand it, and then you can attract it if you're not afraid of it. Money moves to those who love it the most. Again, alluding to that. Money is the root of all evil. But the same scripture, the God we serve wants us to have success. He wants us to have an expected end. He wants us to expand. He wants us to multiply. He himself did miracles with multiplication and expanding in the Bible. So it moves towards people who love it. Because if you don't love something, how are you going to attract it? If you complain so much about money, if you complain so much about the bills, if you can't do this, you can't do that, you're broke, I am in debt. If you're complaining and attracting the negative, how is it that you are going to attract money? Money again moves to those, or attracted to those who love it the most. So you kind of restrict the mind, as I was trying to say. You restrict your mind when you're thinking negatively about money and you're not able to attract it. Money moves to those who, understand it the most. So if you understand how money works, that money needs to be circulating, money needs to keep moving, you need to invest, you need to create jobs, you need to create income for others, because guess what? When you create income for others, and those persons are spending their money, that is how money is exchanged. So somebody spend money, somebody earn money, and that cycle keeps going. So money moves to those who understand it. And if you understand what I've spoken about in many lives, compound interest, if you understand how money works, so the money that you put in, so you put in $10,000, you're earning on that $10,000. When that $10,000 become 20,000, you're earning now on the new amount, which is the 20,000. And that is how money keeps growing. Now you need to find instruments when it comes to asset allocation and asset selections that are going to cause you to earn the maximum amount on your money. If you hoard your money and if you keep it, you're not going to be earning anything on your money. Now, the other thing is, money goes to those who know how to circulate it. And I just said it. So you have to be able to create careers. Whether it is you're going to invest in Airbnb properties, do rentals, money cannot stay one. It has to be circulating. You're going to be invested. So you create ways how to earn it, to keep it, and to invest it. So you keep it going, you keep it growing. So while you're asleep, your money is growing for you. So and you're also creating other jobs. You can be here in Jamaica and earning money in the US. So you have a rental property or something, or you can be in the United States and earning money here in Jamaica, wherever. We are restricting ourselves to a daily job. And I've spoken about it 2 weeks ago. Multiple streams of income, guys, is what is going to help you to create that generational wealth. Because if you're in your 40s now, you have about 25 years to retirement. Is the retirement fund set yet? And if not, if you have children who are going to be around and dependent on you in another 20 years, how are you going to be surviving? So I'm inviting and I'm encouraging persons to start that business that you thought about, or that passion that you have that can earn you some income, that you're going to invest in that aspect. Money moves to those who know how to multiply it. So all of this culminate with each other. This is not the final one. For those who know how to multiply it. And in recent times, I fell in love with this song Ambition, and this new one, Assets by Yaxter. And it is talking about investing, planting a seed first of all. And if we understand the photosynthesis process, you plant a seed, the seed germinates, and the seed grow into a tree, and that tree produces fruit or food, and that is how we are able to harvest, whether we're going to sell some or whether we're going to consume some. So whatever it is that you think you cannot do or you can do, some of the times we limit ourselves, so we can't do this or we won't do this because it is beneath us. But what if it is going to create jobs for others? What if it is going to create an income for you? Residual income that you're earning and you will never stop earning from that, and generational wealth for your children. Why not do it? And of course, guys, disclaimer, I will never ever suggest that we earn money illegally on this channel. So it is legal aspect. I'm encouraging you to earn money. So there are other aspects out there where you can earn money, and I will never support those. I'm saying honest to earn your honest dollar, and earning your honest dollar is not working a job. So let's go over the 5 aspects again. Money come to those who talk about it. So you have to talk about money in order to love money. So you're going to attract it to you. Number 3, you have to understand money. Understand the cycle of money. When somebody spends, somebody earns, and the cycle keeps going. And you have to create income streams, whether it is you're going to invest in properties, whether you're going to invest in farming, whether you're going to invest in crafts, whatever it is you're going to invest in courier service. So, and courier service does not only have to operate from overseas, the United States to Jamaica, or China to Jamaica. It can be within the confines of your parish and your country, and you are able to earn. There are so many aspects of earning, guys, that I wish I had the resources for all of these. I would have earned all the money, because I see people sitting down on their resources and not doing anything about it. The next thing is circulate money. So you circulate money. Of course, circulating money again is spending. You can't hold the money, you can't hoard it. In order to earn on it, you have to spend that money, you have to invest that money. And the last one, you have to learn how to multiply it. And we have spoken about compound interest, earning money on top of money. Now, for us to go into the details of talking about it and loving the money and understanding it and circulating the money and multiply, I'll have different aspects of lives that are going to go into depth. But a disclaimer on the channel, I will never tell you where to go and invest your money, because I would want for you to come in, and it's not a one size fit all, to come in and to have those discussions with me and also an investment advisor. So if you're interested, of course, you know I can be contacted here. Instagram, Iconshernz, ICONSHERNZ. And I would love to have those chats with persons who would want to sort out those financial portfolios, so you're able to do adjustment, understand where your money is coming from, and how it is that we can maximize on the amount that you're earning. I'm not telling you to go again and get out a loan, because if you're getting a loan that you cannot afford, guys, and if it is necessary, it is necessary, because if you want to start a business, I'm encouraging anybody not to just take out a loan to go buy clothes or to go buy a car. If it is investing in business where that business is going to be generating the funds to pay that loan, and you're having some profit in that business, I would say go ahead. You don't want to also take out more than you can handle, so you spend the rest of your years in the future paid for something that you did in the past. So we have to invest wisely. You have to understand money, understand how it works, and then you're able to manage, you're able to multiply. Now, you have to rate yourself based on the information that I have given you. Rate yourself from a 0 to 10 and see how much of the information that I've given. And if you're a 0, there are still chances we can work on it. Some of you will say you can't bother, and that is where you're going to stay at the same position you are. Because if you sit there, nothing is going to happen. You have to be able to be active, proactive in order to earn passive income. Now, those are my few words today. I hope you enjoy the live. You know, when I'm alone, it's only about 15 minutes. Of course, I want you to make sure that you share this video with your friends and your family this and every Sunday. It is your girl, Shernette Clark, the iconic advisor, here again at you. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon. I so do intend to. Remember to observe the protocols. Remember the washing of the hands, the wearing of the mask, and the watching of the distance. Did I say that one already? But guys, remember just to love upon each other and be patient. Be nice, Jamaicans. Be nice. Wow. Be nice. I implore you to be nice. Walk good, guys. Love you. Thank you for joining this and every Sunday. Bye.